So how is it? There's another little portion that in Scripture that talks about bringing your gift before the altar. And if you have a gift to give to the world, and the gift is always, seems to me metaphysically to be love. In some form or another. This gift that we give, this gift that we receive, whether it comes in the form of something material or not, it always seems to have something to do with love. And we give a gift of love, we receive a gift of love in whatever form it might take. And yet, Jesus urges us, gentles us, to say, don't bring that gift if you have something that is wrong with your relationship with your brother, with your sister, with your family, with your neighbor. He encourages us to go and settle that score and then come back to give that gift of love. Now, when you take this and break it down metaphysically, what we see is that this gift of love cannot really be given nor received if there's something holding us back. Did you ever try it? I know I have. I can't stand it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't really necessarily like this person, but okay, I'm going to do it out of necessity or obligation. And what we end up doing is creating a bigger resentment. So what holds us back? What keeps us from raising the veil between my experience of love and forgiveness and this essence of God that I choose to move into, that I choose to raise my consciousness around, is resentment. My resentments toward whoever, whatever, holds me back. It keeps me from being able to love. My fear keeps me from being able to really express in a way that I choose to express. So that all of this stuff over here that I've saved, all of this life saving and all of this investment and all of these insurance policies that I have, I'm using as a fear stopper. It's a plug that I want to put on this flowing of fear that comes into my life that I might not have enough. That there might not be enough. And over here, I have all these things that I'm going to do someday. But I'm afraid to work with them now. So I'm going to lock them up in this closet over here. And I create a log jam. I create a traffic jam worse than any LA freeway you've ever seen. Because all I do is I have these resentments, this fear, and this insecurity coming together. My suggestion is that there's a way to break that. My suggestion is that there is a way to stop the flow of fear. There is a way to stop the insecurity, the self-loathing, the blame, the shame, the guilt, the remorse. And my thought is that it's through being able to forgive. The key here is it's not about anybody else. Isn't that great? The key here is it's all about me. It's about my inability to forgive myself. And when I forgive myself, I have an opportunity to love others. So forgiveness for me is letting go of this story that I've been telling myself and replacing that story with the truth. The truth shall set you free. How does that work? How does that happen? And if the truth's going to set me free, and if I want to be free, and I really want to be free, when would be the best time to be free? Wow, you guys get it. You see, the key is in the process. The key is in what do I do? How do I make it happen so that I can realize this? Because we all want that, right? The kingdom of heaven is within. I'm sorry, I just can't, because some of the things that I've done in my life are so horrendous, so despicable, so horrible, so unforgiving. They're unforgivable sins that I can't feel good about forgiving myself because it's comfortable. It's comfortable to hold myself hostage in a place where fear resides. You know, sometimes we sit in our own crap because it smells familiar, it's warm, and we know it. And I'm here to suggest that you don't have to sit in that, but rather open up the door to something brand new. You know, these other places of security where we think we're finding security, we'll work all our lives to build this closet up to fill the storehouses, is another place where we hold hostage our happiness. Because I can't tap into that to go to Hawaii. Because if I tap into that to have a good time, oh no. Then when I'm 80 and I need a new walker, that won't happen. Well, I don't know about you, but I know a lot of 80-year-olds are out dancing. Because the 80 is the new 50. So my hope, my urge to you this morning is to explore new ways to find security. Explore new ways to eliminate fear and resentment. Because anything that I hold against you, I'm holding against myself. Anything I'm afraid of, it out there, whatever it might be, is blocking me from the sunlight of the Spirit. Because my fear may just very well be the antithesis of my love. And if I could put that together, if I could find a way that works for me, I can find a way to live in joy. Joy. What a concept. Wouldn't it be cool to walk around during your day having this innate sense of confidence that the indwelling presence of God is within you so very, very viscerally that you can shine forward in a brilliant and bright way? You know, Marianne Williamson said in her little piece that it serves no one for you to play small. You being the brilliant, radiant, bright light of love that you are gives others permission to do the same. Now is the time. This is the place. You are the ones. When would you like to begin? In the now. In the now. Because now is all there is, yes? Yes. Nothing has ever happened in the past. Nothing. Because it was the now then. Nothing will ever happen in the future. Because it will be the now